So, good morning everyone. Thank you for joining us for this video. Today I've got Sherrilyn Phelps, Agronomy Manager with Saskatchewan Pulse Growers with us. She's going to talk a little bit about how pulse harvest is progressing in the province, what some challenges are that growers have faced so far, and just point us in the direction of some resources that you can use if you're about to get rolling on harvest for your pulse crops. So thank you for joining me this morning, Sherrilyn. And what can you tell me about how harvest has been progressing for pulses across the province?
Well, actually, harvest has been progressing fairly well. Both peas and lentils have been coming off, and we're very fortunate that for the most part they've been coming off in pretty good shape. Lentils a little bit shorter this year due to the drier growing conditions early on, but guys are able to get those off. With peas, the standability so far has been really good. Yield potential has been really good pretty much across the province. So as we get more and more harvested grain off, we'll see how the yields are coming in.
Good. And how about chickpeas and dry beans and soybeans and faba beans, some of those smaller acre crops in Saskatchewan? I know we're probably not quite there yet, but what should growers be paying attention to?
Well, the big thing with those is this year in general, everything is a little bit later. So even those later season crops are still even a little bit more later than what we would like to see. But, chickpeas particularly, we had some issues this summer and we had some regrowth on some of them. So, staging those for harvest aids and harvest timing is a bit of a challenge, but I know they're coming in and some are coming off starting now. With faba beans and soybeans, and dry beans, it's always the race before the first killing frost. So making sure you know when the good time is to go in with your harvest aids and start desiccating those to get them drying down as quickly as possible.
So you did mention that there has been some variability with crop growth and getting things staged properly just because of, late seeding, weather issues, regrowth from hail or what have you. You did reference a couple of guides that people should be paying attention to when it comes to staging their crops. Do you want to talk a bit more about what specifically there is, say, for lentils?
Sure. We have a number of resources on our website that growers and agronomists can use. We have the staging guides as well as harvest management and storage resources that really are valuable for lentils. There's also a number of resources available for other pulse crops as well. If you're still at the stage where choices on your harvest aids and what products you should use, those are available as well on our website. So we have a number of resources that are available under the resource tab on the website as well as under the individual crop sections.
That's right. So if you have any more questions about staging your crops or you want to get your hands on some of these materials, just go to www.saskpulse.com. You can check us out on our Twitter feed or Facebook group at @saskpulse. And if you have any specific questions, you can always tweet us, call us, or email us, and we'll help you out.